chances anywhere of coming in and winning on the road.
There's Butker to get us started. Two original AFL franchises hoping to host next week. And that is McKenzie running over to Singletary. Makes one wiggle to get free, and he's got a nice gain, and he has been at 2 touchdowns last week against the Patriots. Here's a 1st and 10. Play action carried out by Singletary.
And they're going to need him today to do the exact same thing.
And back over to Diggs. He makes a cut. But 9 to avoid Hawk having to come out. Here's Allen. Sidearms it out.
Good. I mean, they're aggressive. You got to watch the quarterback's legs here.
Here they go. Allen with the keep. And the conversion. He picks up 10. On 1st down. Going to go out of the backfield again to Singletary. Just like he did on the opening play.
He sees the game better.
2nd and 6. Handoff, Singletary. He's got room. Hitchens.
It's cold.
3 first downs to the 29. And now Allen dropped back. Throws underneath. Singletary directing traffic. And he turns it up. Another. Matthew is also on the sideline. We said he was gimpy. He's out. Here's the inside handoff to McKenzie. Turns the corner. Allen's going to keep it. Jump pass, and it's not. Singletary cuts through. Makes a couple of tackles. Got a. And the Chiefs respond. 4th and goal. The toss. Singletary to the end zone, and a Buffalo touchdown on the opening drive to score yet again.
I mean, they got outside, they ran it inside, and I don't think that's
basis, and they do it to start tonight. Here's the kick, short one, bounces on one hop. It's picked up by Pringle. Pringle looking for a blocker. 2 tight end set to start it. It's McKinnon.
Here, they are not going to give up big plays, teams over the years, so they hang back there a long way.
There's Hill, and Wallace is on him right. And you got those 2 safeties. What a tandem they are. 3rd and 6. Mahomes in trouble, looking around, and somehow able to improvising. They didn't measure, but they looked over a couple of times to make sure. Now on 1st down.
It over. They're so hard to beat because they're so explosive.
2nd and 10. McKinnon. 3rd and 6. Pressure from the outside. Mahomes steps up away from it, and he's going to take off. And look at this gain! Down the middle he goes! From the 26. The give is to Hardman. And McCole Hardman.
You watch, he's matched up, he's here. That's for Tyreek Hill. There's 2 on him, and they'll get 2 on Kelsey. Pocket
sealed for a moment. Step back for freedom. Mahomes keeps it. Fake to McKinnon. Across the middle. It's
an eligible member of the offense. Down found illegally.
Around a little bit. Into the slot. So dangerous in this area. And it's complete. Hill in the backfield on 3rd and 5. Going against the best 3rd down defense in the game. Mahomes. All kinds of time. Again, he's going to take off and succeed. Did he get the pylon? Conference. Touchdown.
Run. Patrick Mahomes always keeps his eyes downfield. Did he get here? Did he get in? Yes.
No question. Will. Both teams making plays, improvising, going down the field. You're watching the Intuit turn. I know what you mean. Here's Allen. Again, with a fallback position.
The last part of the season.
2nd and 7. Handoff, McKenzie slicing through.
They're in the middle now. On the top.
3rd and 4. Pass to Diggs for the 1st down.
Up 22 takeaways. Ingram, I mean, they figured out their plan.
On 1st down, Knox.
He's going to be here a long time.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. The Bills strike first. Singletary takes it in on 4th down. Then Mahomes stretches it out on their opening drive. Finds field. We start the 2nd with a 2nd and 9. Across the middle. Knox. Dragon.
Fake it to a guy, run it, or you can go ahead and hand it.
And hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. He's going to take off into the.
But his feet, he's got good instincts.
First down. Over to Gilliam. This snap with Knox offset in the backfield. Pressure from behind, and somehow he's able to hold on to the football. Defensive change you talked about, Tony.
You're exactly right. Ingram.
Oh, it did come out and it came right back to him.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But Clark scares him in the hole because he comes flying in on a stunt.
Seen him for a while. It's 13 drives since the last time he punted, and they had 10 touchdowns during that span. And after all of that time off, he delivers.
Running a bad play, right? That could obviously get a safety.
Ball up in the air, and it's incomplete. Two quarterbacks for 95 yards on the ground. They got 74 already on this one. Between the two of them, here's the handoff and trying to make sure.
Foster's coming up here, chip the edge with their tight end.
3rd and 9. They're coming after him. Gets it to Kelsey. Can he beat him up to the first down? No. 52 yards. This is Tommy Townsend, second-year punter from Florida. And he delivers a good one. Fair catch signal and high.
In there, obviously, Burrow, these two, a couple others.
Here's Singletary. 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 Oh, do they have that the previous time? End over end, traveling to about the 13. Fewest points allowed. The explosive Chiefs. It's a little matchup inside of the game as Mahomes goes down the middle to find Kelsey. This one too at the top of the screen, split out wide. And down with a shoulder injury for a while. There's another hookup. This time it's to Prince. The day after Christmas. So we feasted on Pittsburgh in those 2 games. Oliver chasing after Mahomes, who slings it sidearm. In these parts years ago, he used to be able to perfect that throw. Just like that, sidearm. Here is the handoff. Edwards-Helaire returns and takes off into the secondary. Down to
Teams you can run the ball, and you got these it's just too much.
From the 21. And then you go to Hill. Hill way back. Hughes trying to get him. And they're still going to honor to be in his booth. 2nd and 13. And Holmes. Edwards-Helaire. Milano unable to finish it off. Hyde. Drop back. And to McKinnon. McKinnon. Fakes to McKinnon. Steps up and meets the Bills.
And you realize that a turnover is something that matters so much because the possessions are small.
2nd and goal. They run it. McKinnon takes it.
You got other people open one-on-one.
Mahomes in trouble. Somehow they finally
kill it. That was
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 30.
Making there.
From the 6, 1st and goal. Edwards-Helaire burst up ahead. Gonna keep it, now flip it. That's an incomplete. It was a hot one coming. Oh, and they hit him right in the face guard.
I think that's on.
Gonna spin around. Bills are there. End zone. And Pringle is there. What a catch. 2 games.
What a shock, Pringle, right? He just keeps showing up. First downs and touchdowns. That's a call you'll go back to.
First down. Pass zipped. Oh, on the mark. It's Beasley. He kind of threw it in position. It was like he was throwing a dart, which it was for 24.
Here's taking on Brady. He knows how to do it.
That's caught for the first 3 catches, but only 7 yards. Here's Allen. He finds an opening, and he gets out of bounds. He's going to take it again. The leaping legend in the making.
Stop it, and that's when everything opens up. Like right here, stuff's open, he throws it.
Here they come, 1st and 10 to the end zone. It's caught. Davis with the touchdown.
Jackson. This is a great throw. You see right there, they trip each other. Davis with a huge catch right there. Wow. Time win there.
On 1st down, dancing around, looking for options. Got a flag out. Ball skips.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 39.
And both of them defensive holding calls against Buffalo. On first down. Open. Hill. Now at the 44. Sidearm sling. Hill.
Look right here over the middle of the field. Try and find Kelsey.
You got it. Kelsey it is. To the 30. Right at about 50.
Stay inside, right in the middle of the field.
Mahomes lofts it out of bounds.
Middle of the field. If you don't see it right away, you got to let it go out of bounds.
We're down the field. And kick on the way. And oh, it just grazes the outer edge.
Came on his back, and these quarterbacks are both, have the capability to do that. But I think this is going to be a special.
Extend plays, his final message, we've been here before, it's time to be resilient, that's why we came here.
Here's McKinnon running against that defense.
To be right down in here, so you got to have the stuff underneath, run it.
2nd and 5. Again, he so many times has been able to get free when it looked like they had him close.
Good play action here, handoff.
Hand it off. And McKinnon. 1st and 10. McKinnon ends up over here with the Chiefs this year and coming in for these postseason games. A big difference maker as they go to Hill.
Play action, handoff, play action, play action.
The pass.
Defenses, they got guys back deep. You got to go underneath. They got them up close. You go deeper.
2nd and 2 this time. Can they raise their game to the level it was all season on this?
Ball to 45, Burton maybe?
They fake it to him.
Yep.
There's a little flip. It's McKinnon. 15, 20-yard pickup.
Analytics against the Bills.
Crossed him up. Picks up the big game to the 20. Looking down the field. It wasn't Derek first. Buying all this time. And he's going to
come down. He goes back. And it's just hard for teams to know who's where.
2nd and 11. Edwards-Helaire by Hyde early in the game. Boyer called it one of the greatest plays I've ever seen on the field. 3rd and 8. Rushing out. Flag is down. And he'll have the first, but
Holding, offense number 77.
It's just legendary. You see right here. That's what they're going to call it on.
and is the first penalty. 3rd and 18. Oh, what a great job of protecting this time. Going to have to take off everyone covered, and he stepped. And watch out right side. And that long drive to open up the third. That's 2 drives that produced only a field goal. Here's Gilliam. Out of bounds at the 2nd and 4. And almost
on the running play with 45.
3rd and 2. It's McKenzie. McKenzie's gonna have to cut it upfield, and he's tripped up. Oh, the 3rd punt of the night for Hawk. And Mike Hughes is back deep. Kneels down to catch it at the 24. The cornerback, now returner, takes off and spins down. Mahomes, again, feels the pressure and is able to slide away from it.
Understanding the game and checking it down and just getting through progressions quick.
That's Kelsey. Passes.
Bills made a concerted effort in this offseason.
2nd and 5. Edwards-Helaire again has got a big alley, and he's down.
And you know what? That's just still not showing up yet today.
Here's Hardman. Takes the handoff. Oh, somehow they missed him. He dives, and he scores.
It was all Hardman. I mean, you're going to see some good blocks, but watch this little subtle change. Oh, and then turn it back on. Fooled Addison, number 97. That's in. And we talked earlier, right? They can go slow and everything, and then all of a sudden these big plays start happening.
Butker. 25-yard touchdown. Turn it on the Jets. My goodness. McCole Hardman has a touchdown, and the Chiefs are up by 9. Saturday night on CBS. No first downs, just that one drive that was a quick one, and they go deep. They've got a man. It is Davis for his second touchdown of the night. For them to exploit the absence of Matthew, and they did right here, I guess, huh?
Yes, and he could have thrown it right there in the middle, but he kind of, and you called it, Jim, exploiting that deep safety. You'll see the vision. He has two guys, but that throw was so good to keep the guy run. Team's top, go route runner, Davis. Wow, getting the Bills back in, and it's not the same old Bills last year.
Percentages for both of them.
Actually, I got a fun one for you after this play.
Mahomes tripped up, still on his feet. Still on his feet, and turns it into a 6-yard 2nd and 4. That caught, that's Gray, and still spinning. Last half minute of the third quarter. Hill, as he often does, backs up, this time going to the 4th. Another nail-biter on divisional weekend. Who will advance to take on Cincinnati? Down 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs, up 2. There's Hill, running quickly, but he slides out of the tackle and has a first down. Etc. It's made, he said, him a better quarterback. Finding other ways to win. He's looking to load it up deep. Nothing there, and he
a long time. We talked about the good young quarterbacks, but right now, your legacy, some of these huge games, these are the moments, Jim.
Edwards-Helaire
changing the play now. They got a chance to actually get down the field here with Tyreek.
That's it, incomplete. Their second series. Townsend's punt to the 9. The Bills have run 4 plays in this half.
1 3 and out and 1 touchdown.
And there's a big connection.
The perspective people have of you.
There's a first down lob in the direction of.
Now for Josh Allen trying to communicate, that's why the play call, oh, you can see the false start.
And they stop the. Way down the field, on the sideline, caught both, 2 of the touchdowns.
Let's see, because I thought he might have been in, Jim.
Rolling on the field is an incomplete pass.
I think the right.
Down to the players making big plays.
3rd and 15. They protect him for a while, then they get to him. Goes back deep. They had Mike Hughes return it the last time.
He's going to return this too.
Backpedals to the 30. There is a flag down as a second flag comes in as he turns the corner. You're out.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team. Kicking team member went out of bounds on his own, number 25. Personal foul, block below the waist, receiving team. Kansas City is elected to replay the down, 4th down.
They got to punt it again. Bills second best in the league in coverage. There was some pressure. And that one wobbles a bit to the 38. There's Hill. Now he turns it upfield. And he's still free. He's still free, stumbling and going. Still on his feet.
Tyreek Hill, he just playing tag like we talk about. Oh, what a spin move right there. That was a perfect juke button, spin move, circle. And then at the end, how about that tackle to kill him?
Yeah. Hawk had to turn around and really make a athletic play here and bring him down. Handoff McKinnon.
It's
field goal to win it. Robbie Gould. 2nd and 7. McKinnon again. 2 straight carries. Oh, did the ball come out at the end?
Yes. Quarterback sneak.
It's Kelsey.
And an option.
Bell again. They did this against Cincinnati, and look at that play. Last week, Kelsey threw a touchdown against the Steelers. Only just running a little option and a toss. And McKinnon gets tripped up. Bring out Butker.
That was a cool play call.
28 yards. And the kick is good. The only thing I'd say about it, 3rd and 1, you take the ball out of Mahomes' hands. telecast of all time. Cincinnati and San Francisco, both winners yesterday. Here's Allen. Beasley.
In fourth quarter, completion percentage. Sorry, second in the NFL.
He keeps it. Oh, and he spins down.
Chance here. You got him one-on-one if you want to throw it to him.
Looking the other way, and it's caught by Beasley.
You want to go ahead and do that and win in this stadium? Wow, that would change your legacy overnight.
There's single.
You relish the opportunity. He knows what this would do. I mean, just for their team and organization. Right now, I just saw him look up and say, I'm aware it's third down.
Here it is.
It is.
Taken off. Oh, he put that football way outside. First down after the Allen carry.
Inside. Check it down.
Damn it, almost got there. Allen throws it away. Sanders, who's seen little action. He's at the bottom of the screen. Baker's on him. Here's the pass to Beasley. Beasley takes it. Fake it to Singletary. Allen trying to kick it in gear. Gets away from Clark. Gets the first down. Drive 3 for 3.
Got a chance at
Singletary.
Yeah. You know, they haven't had much success, but they're going to do it here.
2nd and 6. To Beasley, and it's knocked down. On the field, Tracy just telling us he was cleared a moment ago. He's in for this play. There's Allen. On 3rd and 6 is stuffed Albert here to do that.
Got to use your legs if you don't throw it right away.
4th and 4 in trouble. Somehow is able to get away. Is there anyone open? No, he's going to run for it. He's got it.
Your career-defining moments right now at a young age, this is one of them.
First down. Zips it, incomplete.
Barely behind Beasley, and part of that.
Was
wow, that
tipped up in the air by Sneak.
You know, you feel like you got Diggs here if you want him.
Well, here they are doing just that.
Yeah.
By design.
Someone over the middle.
Here they come. Tries to dump it off. Shouldn't have been caught.
Edge with Ingram and have him come up on the inside. Some of these guys.
Allen fires it. It's a wide open. Remarkable. Touchdown. Buffalo. Davis again.
Ingram, she had all day, but watch the route up top. 13. Right there, Davis. Oh, my goodness. And then he does the same thing that he did to the corner. Right up at the top. Right there. Slip.
2, of course. Allen could try to make it a 3-point lead. Circling around at the 18. Now looks. Flings it back in the end zone. There's Diggs.
Again. Well, right now you just watched Josh Allen on this drive leave his body, heart, everything in it, and make 2 incredible plays back-to-back to give his team a chance to upset Mahomes in the playoffs in Arrowhead.
Mahomes down 3. Stepping up and taking off. Nope, gonna fling it. McKinnon step. 2nd and 10. As again, Mahomes continues to buy time. And is thrown out of bounds. It's a 3rd and 10.
Exactly right, but you got the best on the other side,
That's
I think, right here.
Launches it. Complete.
Going to get his team a chance here. Uh-oh.
Here he goes. And
Go! What do you want?
down the middle. It's Hill in the open. Cuts it upfield. He might be gone. He is. Kansas City takes the lead with a minute to go.
One here, only that loss in overtime, but if he gets the ball, wow, what a strike. And then Tyreek does the rest. Cheetah says goodbye. He's even going to give a little wave here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, do not catching him in the open field.
2 lead changes, 52 seconds apart.
Got away from Wallace. Turned the corner on Poyer and Hyde. And now the extra point is good. It's going deep right away.
Get in phase in front of it.
You saw one deep exhale from Mahomes. Now the next play, 2nd down. Zips it. Got it. It's Davis in the secondary. Lined up on the right side. On the sideline, again, it's Davis. 12-yard pickup, clock running. Allen, clock almost got to him. Now, on the run, throws, and not to affect thousands of lives in Western New York. Here he goes. Paul caught and a flag.
There's no picks in the fourth quarter.
Defense number 35. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down.
From the 19 in 17 seconds. Down the middle to the end zone, and there it is!
And that's why you get that leverage right there down the middle.
Jones just shakes his head, can't believe it. Can't believe that defense got beaten up like that.
To this
here's Hill.
They're going to have a chance
to have one of those long-range Hail Mary kicks.
Got to throw it right away, right now to someone in the middle.
Down the middle. Oh, my goodness! It's going to be a 48-yard attempt.
His leverage inside. I was like, he's going to throw this right here over the middle quickly.
How do you let him get that open?
It's because you're protecting the end zone a little bit for some reason, but honestly.
Hundreds of thousands around the planet. The kick is good! It's going to overtime.
Tails is the call. Tails is
this
the call.
feels huge, right, with how good these offenses are?
25 points in less than 2 minutes. And the kick is a... Hand it off. Edwards-Helaire opens up.
Go.
2nd and 6. Pringle. Push back.
Hand it or keep it.
Rolling out. Flinging it. Open. Crazy.
You just sprinted 100 yards over and over again.
First down. Edwards-Helaire. This time, 2nd and 8. Trying to set up the screen. He's got McKinnon. Blockers out in front. And they're already on first down. This time, sidearm. Hill backs up. Got away. High. From the pocket. Wide open. Hardman. We've seen this already as he takes off. Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game.
These two guys know each other. Unbelievable. This is.
Did he have both feet down? We're just double checking.
Oh my goodness.
Tilt seat.
Oh, the left foot. Oh, I don't think it's over, Jim.
Yeah, I think there's a stutter step move that gets both down.
The ball might have moved too, so he gets both feet down there. But the ball...
Is the ball moving? The refs are walking off. It is official. Kansas City wins it in overtime, 42-36, in one of the great divisional games of all time, and one of the biggest heartbreaks you'll ever see.
Ever.
For one team that thought it was over with 13 seconds to go.